Hi, my name is Daniel Hodges. I am 26 years old and I've been playing guitar since I was 8 years old. Professional, defined by Webster Dictionary, is engaged in a specific activity as one's main paid occupation rather than a hobby. According to that, I was, no longer am, a professional musician. I have played on the radio. I have played with local bands such as the All-Stars and the Alter Egos. And I've also opened for many local bands such as One Night Rodeo, Mefe, Kari Kelly, and Sandy Greco. I'm here to show you today how to play the first song I ever learned on guitar. This song is called Freebird. It is by Lynard Skynard. It is more of a country, rockish type of song. For some reason, it was the first song that I wanted to pick up. So we're going to go over a couple of things first. The first thing we have to cover is these fingers. So for people who may have never played guitar, this pointer finger is your first finger, second, third, and fourth. The thumb doesn't count because we don't really use that. That stays on the back side of the neck to help you push and grab onto the fretboard. That brings me to my second topic, or not topic, but second thing. Frets. You're only going to really need to know the first 3 frets. So starting from here, this is called the nut. Then you have your first fret, your second fret, and your third fret. Now these have names, but we're not going to cover that because it's for a different day. If you would like to learn music theory, I do have a music channel called Music Labs 101, where I do post music theory videos for guitar, bass, drums, and so on and so forth. So the song Freebird. According to guitartabs.com, the chord progression is as G major, D major, E minor, F major, C major, and then a D major, as well as a D sustained or suspended. The chord shapes, I am now going to show you how to play them. So your G is going to fall into the 3rd fret on the big string up top, and you'll play that with your second finger. And then you're going to go down 1 entire string, back 1 fret to your 2nd fret, and you're going to use your first finger there and press down. And then you're going to take your 3rd finger, your ring finger, and you're going to play all the way down the little itty bitty string down here, 3rd fret. And then when you strum, you should sound this. The next chord is going to be the D major, which you're going to take your first finger, put it on the 3rd string from the bottom, the 2nd fret. Take your second finger, go all the way down to the very tiny string, put it on the 2nd fret as well, and then take your ring finger, split between both, and go up to the 3rd fret. And that is your D chord. Your E minor is very simple. You're going to play the open E string up top, the big string. And then you're going to do 2nd and 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string down and 3rd string down. That's going to sound like that. Your F is a little more tricky. Your F is going to be holding the 1st fret with your 1st finger on both bottom strings and then progressively going up to the 2nd fret with your 2nd finger, and your 3rd finger falls into the 3rd fret, and you're just building a little ladder up to the top. When you play, it should sound like this. And then everything stands up and goes up 1 except for your pointer finger or 1st finger, and you'll get your C. And then we go back to the D, and we add our pinky for the suspended or sustained. So those are the basic chords. They do change up when you get to the bridge or the solo part for the guitar, but that's for another day. This is the basics that I learned to begin with from my father when he showed me. And then on to the 3rd point, this guy right here. The one that's holding the pick and or can be without a pick. It's entirely up to you, your comfortability level, and how you want to perform the song. But the strumming pattern technically would be down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. If that doesn't make any sense, then you can just go ahead and play it regularly, strum the chords 1 at a time, like so. But if you add the variation, get a slightly different feel, a more make people want to get up and move feel. To keep the rhythm, because this song, according to songbpm.com is 118 beats per minute, which is slightly under double the speed of a clock hand, the second hand. You're going to want to tap your foot just for now to get that feel. You can either do the strumming pattern, or you can pick through the chords, or you can use your hands to pick through them. And then you're going to go ahead and just slowly feel for it. So as simple as that. We got our finger numbers, fret numbers, where to place your fingers to build each individual chord, and I gave you a strumming pattern. Now remember, practicing is the only way to get it perfected. So that means get out there and practice.